Hello, my friends. This is Susan here with Susan Makes Jewelry and More. I'm here to show you a little bit more of the goodies I got from Beebeecraft. Don't forget, in the description, I have a coupon code for you. So, any purchases over $40, you get $5 off. So make sure you check out the description, okay? I got these little happy guys. They are these open bezels, and they came in different, like teardrops, stars, squares, circles, flowers, and they come in the silver tone and gold tone. Well, I grabbed a few out and thought I would show you what I've been using them for. I made a bunch of these already, but how cool, you know. Always looking for something different to make my stuff look different. Look, I love to bling stuff. You know that, guys. The Blingalicous. Some of them I put like real close to one another, and some of them I put just a little bit. Cool, huh? And they turn out nice. So, I'm going to show you how I did it, okay? Aren't these really cool? I happen to really like doing it. It's kind of messy because these are really thin, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, and what do I do with these? I'll post a couple pictures of some pieces that I made with these. You can use them as a dangle. You can use them as an attach. You know, you can attach two pieces together with them. There's a lot of stuff you could do with these. You can even do one up with resin or what have you, and then put the deals on the outside. But I have a lot of plain ones that I'm gonna do, and so anyway, let me get all my goodies together and I'll be right back. All right, now what I use, now you can use whatever you want. If you have patience, you can use glue. As long as it dries clear, that's the main thing. You could use super glue. I happen to like using UV resin. Now I have UV resin here, and it has a brush, and I happen to like it because it cures real quick. You know. And then you can use any flat back rhinestones that you want. I just got these from It's Pretty Personal, and they have some amazing colors. Let's see, Esmeralda, that's a pretty one, but oh, there's a couple in here that color shift. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. This is one of them. It's called Electric Purple Indigo. And it's got kind of blue to red color shift. It's really cool looking. So we can do that one. And this one I think is, yep, Mood Ring. Love Mood Ring because it really has lots of colors to it. Can you see? Really, really cool colors. And let's see. This one is called Summer Sunset, and that does some color shifting as well. Oh, I love this one too. This one is called My Jam, and it has some really cool color shifting. So, can you tell which ones my favorites are? This one is called Solid Copper, and it's just copper. But, I mean, I have got 10 jillion different rhinestones I've got a big, huge tote bag full of boxes of rhinestones. Then I've got a big container, you know, and you open it up and it's got plastic containers. There's like 6 plastic containers of those, and it's like, really, Susan? So yeah, every time I see something advertised, I go, oh, bling. If I haven't got that color, I'm gonna get it. And I especially love them in different shapes, you know. Where's this one? No, I don't have it out. But I had just got through messing around with some different sizes and stuff. Like they have like heart shapes and I don't know, hexagon shapes and diamonds and just all these different shapes, and they look cool, you know. So let's see, we have these hearts. So I think I'll do these hearts with Mood Ring. So I'm going to hold my jam and electric purple indigo out for right now. Put these little guys back in the tray. And these little guys here, I have got them at the grocery store. They came in white also, like that. And you know what they are? They're like hors d'oeuvre trays, the little baby, you know, individual trays, and they came with little plastic forks. And it's more like at Christmas time, you know, where you have more parties and whatnot. But oh my gosh, they work great for little things, you know, my little beads that I need to take out. And so yeah, it's pretty fun. So let's pour a little bit in the tray. Look at those colors. Oh yes. Let's bring in a little tighter. Okay, let me bring my stuff in better so you can see better. How's that? Bring you up a little bit more. There we go. And I like using these little pencils to get your rhinestones. You pick up your rhinestones. See? Bing, bing. So, first you have to decide if you're going to... Sorry, I have my window open because it's like hella nice outside. I love fall. Love, love, love fall. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right. I love the breezes. Oh, it just makes me happy. Okay, first we need to decide, do we want to do the rhinestones all the way around, like real tight, you know, like boom, 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 or do we want to just kind of spud it out a little bit? Me, I think I've got enough of them that are all mashed together. We'll do that on a different one. I'll show you how I do it. It's a lot more challenging to do it like that because you got to make sure that you don't have too much resin. Now see my resin? I got this from Michael's. And I just keep refilling it with my UV resin because I do a lot of work with UV resin. Almost wipe the thing clean. And you're just going to put... What I do is I just kind of give the whole thing a coat. And then it doesn't look spotty. So I do one side. And this is the UV resin I use. Oop, that's not the one. That's my old bottle. Here it is. J. Diction. Love. I love that one because the reason why I like it so much is because it it cures pure sparkly clear, and it doesn't yellow. There are a lot of them out there that are pretty decent, but they tend to yellow after a while if they've had any exposure to the UV rays. And Let's Resin is really good, but it does that yellowing. But J Diction I've been using for the last few months, and I really, really like it. And if you look on Amazon, you can sometimes find a really good deal. But see, you just pick them up and you place them wherever you want. And the nice thing is because you put a coat of resin along the whole the whole perimeter, then if you want to move it around, it's not going to be like, oh, I need more resin. Because you don't want to put a whole bunch of resin down, otherwise it's going to look yucky. It's going to look all cakey. So we have that. And so we do the next side. And like I said, you pretty much wipe it clear. And you just give it a nice little thin coating. And then you start on this other side. Come on, stay put, you. And I'm a little crazy about having them pretty symmetrical. I'm not real crazy, but there are some things that, you know, you can tell they don't look right if they're not really symmetrical. I think we got that now. And then there, down just a little bit. I think I got it. Yeah. So you can either do your next piece, of which I'm probably going to do. Now see, it's stuck to the paper. But because this is patty paper, you know, you put your hamburger patties on it from the deli and that, this stuff, it won't stick permanently. It just, see, it just moves. So Mama's just gonna move that right over there for right now. And then we'll do this one. But see how fast it, I mean, it doesn't take any time at all to do this. All right, now I'm going to coat both sides just to get done a little quicker. All righty. I swear, I think I'm shedding. It's fall. It's time for my hair to fall out some more. My daughter has the most beautiful thick head of hair. When I was a kid, I had thick hair, but puberty hit and it all fell down. Now I've got my mom's hair really super thin, but I'm just glad I have hair, you know, because there's a lot of folks that just don't. Come on. I like to use these pencils better because they don't leave all that wax residue that you can sometimes get from the other ones, the big thick ones. Now there are times that I like to use the big ones, but not always. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, see? I got it right. on, get down there. Alrighty. So then what I do is I keep 2 UV lamps. One for the bigger stuff, and then I have one that I just bring onto my desk. And because these are so small and so possible to get messed up, I'm gonna move it away from all that resin. There we go. So I get this is like my very first one I have. I just pop that bad boy on, and I'm gonna pull you guys back. All right, Susan. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah. It's a little. There we go. So I'm just going to cure these slightly for like 90 seconds. And then I'll pop them into my big one. I like to let them cure for a good 5 to 10 minutes. And unfortunately, this little stinker doesn't, you have to keep pushing the button over and over again. Believe me, I wished I could afford the bigger ones that have the button that goes for 5 minutes. But unfortunately, it doesn't. So anyway, come on, almost done. Got about 10 more seconds to go now. But this will get it cured enough to where it's not going to fall off. Okay? So, I just lightly pick it up. But see? And it's got all those different colors. And you can use this as a dangle for a pair of earrings. Like I said, you can use it as an attachment. You put a little jump ring and a little jump ring, and you put something at the top, something at the bottom. There's a lot of different things you can do with these. You don't even have to use this for jewelry. You can use it for resin work, you know, put it into a piece that you're working on. Oh my gosh, there's so many options. I just happened to come across a picture, I don't remember where it was, of some stuff like this that I guess it was came from a company. You know, they were bought like that, and I'm like, you know what? I could probably use those. I could probably do that. So, okay, that's that. And I think, did I want electric bulb, or did I want, I think I wanted mood ring, because I put, yeah, I want the mood ring. So we'll put some in here. Just give it a little, just a little zhuzh. And we'll just do this one little guy. And we wipe most of the brush off, because we don't want a bunch of resin. We just want a light thin coat. And then the parts that don't have the resin, because it dries clear, it doesn't look like a, you know, a mess. It just kind of has a shine to it. So, yeah. But like I said, you don't have to use resin. You can use Mod Podge as long as it dries clear. You can do super glue. You can do, I think that Tri-Art liquid glass, but that's kind of thick and goopy, but it does dry clear. And these I'm just going to put on the points, you know, the little, wherever there's a point or a hard turn, I don't know what you want to call it. Every time there's a, oh, I missed a spot right there. But this is not going to be a very long video at all, but I will leave you a link to where I got these, and I will leave a link to or the coupon code for $5 off any order of $40 or more. And let me tell you, it's not just jewelry stuff. They have resin stuff. They have paper crafts. They have like felting stuff. They have diamond art stuff. They have all kinds of different crafts. So it's not just this. It's all kinds of different craft stuff that they have. So it's like pretty cool stuff, you know. And the prices are really quite good. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and quick cure this little guy. And then, because you guys don't need to see the whole thing all over again. But, like I said, make sure you cure them. If you use resin, make sure you cure them real well under UV light. And if you're just going to use the sunlight, it's going to take a little while because it does work, but it just takes a little longer than the UV lights. But these are a really fun little addition to any kind of craft idea that you have, because, you know, Christmas time's coming up, and there's all kinds of fun stuff that you can make. And I tell you the truth, my mom taught all of us how to knit and crochet and to cook and bake and, you know, sew and do all those things. And we always, and I came from a really large family, so we tended to make gifts for our family. And nothing makes me happier than to get a gift that is homemade. And because when you get something like that, you can tell that some time and appreciation and love was put into it. And so that's why I love making things, because yeah, I may sell a lot of the things that I make, but I give a lot of things away too. And see, I didn't take it out of the resin, but see, it just pops right up. This patty paper is the bomb. But see, isn't that cute? And that mood ring is like luscious. Those colors, oh, just like a mood ring. We'll put you in there. But anyway, these little guys are fantastical. Okay, they come in different shapes. Like I say, they come in the gold tone and the silver tone. And right now I'm just working with silver. But they, like I said, they've got so many different types of craft supplies that you can get from them. And I have, my next video is going to be making some earrings, some resin earrings. So those are going to be fun. Now, another thing I wanted to show you are these really cute pinch bills. I have used the heck out of these little guys. Trying to find some pieces that I have used. Those are older. Where's all my stuff? Where's all my stuff? Oh yeah, here's some of my pieces that... Here's some of my jewelry that I used. These little guys. see different sizes, and not those, but those I did. So that's an idea of something you can do, you know, you zhuzh them up so it's not just a plain old silver thing. Let go my ego. Gosh, I can't even find all my pinch bale stuff that I used. Oh, here they are. I've got my stuff strung all over the place right now. You know, holiday time. Let's see. There's one. Well, that's all I can find right this minute. Same one. Anywho, these are the prettiest pinch bales. They have that little filigree look to them. And they're super easy to use. And they come in this little pack. So you have your bright gold. You have your bright silver, like this one. Then you have your dull silver. Then you have your, what do they call this? Gosh. It's supposed to be a black, but it's called something else. I can't remember. Then we have our antique gold. So if you have something that's more on the antique gold where you don't want to use gold. And then they have the copper. Not very many people have the copper, so this was a really cool little kit. And like I said, the prices are fantastic with Beebeecraft. I really love using these. But yeah, you just pop a hole in something, and these, where are ya? We'll get a gold one out. All right. They're kissing. Let go. But no, we don't want to let go. He's got his little teeth inside the other. All right, let's get a different one out. I don't want to break it. But anyway, they look like this, and you can take your fingers and pry that apart, but they're kind of hard to. So I take my little deal and open it up. You open it just as wide as you need it. You don't want to open it all the way up, but as wide as you need, and then you fit these little teeth into the holes, and then you take your pliers and you gently close it up. And that, my friends, is that. And then it has the little loop at the top. You can do cord, you can do chain, you can do a whole bunch of different types of jewelry. And it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. I was just looking at my stuff here to see if I had anything else I could show you. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, here's something that I made that kind of was a little different. I was playing around with a cabochon mold, a resin cabochon mold. Now I've got these twisted up in this little rubber thing. Anyway. So I was playing around with this cabochon thing, and, you know, everything is going to go down this way. So I put this really cool glitter, and then I put these flowers on top and everything. And you can see the little purple flowers and the white flowers. And then I put a layer of resin over it, and I'm like, well, that was dumb. I should have done it the other way around to where it all would sit like this. So I'm like, well, why can't I do it like that? So I took some of my spool of rhinestone, and I put it around, and then I used a little fancy jump ring and put a little rhinestone in there, and it really sits nicely on the chest. It fits really quite nicely, and it looks cute because, you know, I'm a purple freak. And then I did it with this one as well, and I mean, they turned out so cute. So I might try to make a couple more. These were just like, I was playing around is all it was. I was just playing around, and sure enough, it turned out pretty nice. So I was quite happy with that. So anyway, if you have any questions, ask. I'm always here to answer your questions. Leave me some questions on the comment section, and I would be happy to answer your questions. Like I said, I will go ahead and put your information that you need on the description page so that you can get your own little goodies and make your own little sparkle jobs. And it'll be awesome. Oh yeah, here's one I haven't put together yet. But yeah, see, it all settled at the bottom. And but yeah, I got another one to do. I just saw that. Anyway, here I go jumping around with subject to subject. Anyway, please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. And thank you guys for all coming. Thank you for all my current subscribers. Thank you guys for coming back. And thank you for all your support. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends. If you have a friend that likes to do other kinds of art forms, send them this video, because they can have a coupon for $5 off of any purchase of $40 or more. And it adds up, and that would help them out too, even though they don't make jewelry or you know, stuff like that. They have resin molds, they have resin, they've got like I said, they've got tons and tons of stuff with Beebeecraft, and I have yet to find something that I didn't like. I like everything that I've gotten so far, and I'm really quite pleased with the quality, and the prices, like I said, are fantastic. So if you have not joined my team here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and click the notification bell for all, and you'll be alerted every time I post a video. I'm trying to be more frequent. I'm trying really, really hard, guys. So please let me know if there's something that you'd like to see me make, and I'll see if I can do it, okay? Thanks so much for all of your support, and I hope to see you on the next video. Love you guys. Oh yeah, random acts of kindness, don't forget, especially this time of year. It's gonna start getting cold, and people are going to need a little bit more love. So think about that as you go along your day. Bye.